welcome back to my channel. So I actually have some horrible news. Today is July 9th. If you've been keeping up to date with my channel, you know I'm supposed to get my braces off tomorrow, July 10th, and I was so excited about it. But then I got this message from my orthodontist company.
Hi, this is Kayla from Diamond Braces calling in reference to Stephanie. I was just calling because unfortunately we cannot get approval from your insurance for you to take off the braces. I'm going to try again tomorrow to call them and see if you can do it before your appointment. If not, then we would have to reschedule you. Can you please give us a call back at 718-282?
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm like, how long have I had this appointment set in place? So I'm trying to figure out how they have not yet reached the insurance company. Hopefully I'm gonna try to get some answers by tomorrow because my appointment is supposed to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. So who knows if I'm getting them off tomorrow. At this point, I'm really sad about that, and I guess we'll just go from there. Hello guys, it is the next day. I just woke up. It's like 12:02 and I'm like so tired. My appointment is literally in like less than an hour. I'm going to brush my teeth and then probably head over there. And after I brush my teeth, I'll show you guys like one last glimpse of my smile with the braces. Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting them off because I got a call. I was like half asleep though, so I hope she wasn't asking for anything because I was just like, I got a call from somebody at my orthodontist place and they were like, oh, are you coming in for your appointment at 1 o'clock today? And I was just like, yeah. So I'm assuming that they got in contact with my insurance and everything is okay. So yeah, we're just going to get my teeth clean and then we'll head over there. As for my outfit, I was too lazy to whip up something creative. So I have this oversized green thing and then these boot cut things and some nice, what are these called again? Filas. Yeah, Filas. I love Filas. They're so comfortable. And then I have this Cancan bag. I'm like more than a Visco girl today. I'm a Visco queen. I even have this little whatever that's called, like, come on. And that was not on purpose, guys. I'm just that lit. Excuse my room. I'm not trying to even make that look clean. Let's just go. It decided to rain, which really sucks, but it, oh my god, I'm ugly. Hold on. I just watched How to Train Your Dragon with my sister because all we do is watch movies and shows all night long, series. I am like still a child. Like, I love children's movies. I think I always will love children's movies, but that movie was so good. It's probably like one of my favorite children's series ever now. And I got this little keychain because it's so cute. Look at it, it's a little toothless. I was like, oh my god. So I had to buy that because like I just love to waste money. Anyway, so I forced Kimberly to come with me. Say hello. Okay, I forced her to come with me because obviously I need somebody to record them taking the braces off. I guess the only thing I'm really nervous about is the drilling. I don't know if it's as bad as it seems, but my teeth are really sensitive, so like just thinking of them drilling off the braces is kind of making me cringe a little bit. But we'll see if it's painful or not.
Drugs, so I'm gonna have to
loopy drugs? They're not gonna give you no loopy drugs.
Yeah, because
it is not that serious.
I would love for it to be that serious.
It's really not that serious. All they do is they take the little thing, little thingy thing, and they just click, 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 click all the braces off, and then they drill your teeth to make it like nice and shiny, and that's pretty much it. We'll just see what happens. I'm really hoping that they give me my retainer today because if they say like come pick up your retainer in like a week or so, I don't want my teeth to shift at all, because if this gap comes back, I'm going to complain on the highest level of complaints, because this place is already had to hear with me with the whole insurance thing yesterday. So I mean, we'll see what happens when we get there, but let's go.
I wanted a monster.
Anyway, so yeah, what? This is mad up.
No.
Okay, I wanted to show you guys my one last time of my beautiful braces teeth. There it is, guys. That's my teeth. These should be coming off. That's the last glimpse. One thing I have to do, definitely, you gotta put this on before going in because, I mean, my lips have been crack city up in there. I'm gonna put some of that on real quick. You can watch me in my luxurious lips. All right, we're ready. Why is the door locked? Wow. This elevator is new and improved. Oh my god, stop, we're on 1, I have to class 2. Oh. I'm a little monster. Meow, 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 meow. You're out of this one. Okay. Who's ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. What's my teeth look like? Basically, I'm happy because, like, obviously I think my teeth look great. There are some things I'm going to talk about that you probably saw in the close-up, and also my extremely horrible experience today. I knew it was gonna be bad once I saw it was raining outside. I was like, well guys, this is gonna be a horrible, horrible day, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. But I mean, it's a good turnout, like, because I have my braces off finally. But let's just get into it. When I got into the braces place, the orthodontist place, I didn't recognize where I was. I don't know who those people were. I didn't know what that place was. It was completely different. As you saw, like, in the elevator, they renovated everything. And so, I mean, that's nice, obviously, because probably because of COVID, they wanted to, like, update stuff or whatever. But the main thing is I didn't recognize any of the people. So the braces place I go to usually was predominantly run by Russian people, and they were the nicest, kindest people ever. They were so accommodating to everything. I loved them so much. When I went in there and my doctor was Asian, I was like, who are you? Like, I had no idea. I've never seen her before. I've never seen any of the assistants before. So I was just kind of uncomfortable because I'm like, where are the people who treated me like this whole time? I don't know, maybe they quit because of COVID. I don't know, but they weren't there. So that was kind of weird. So my sister, she could not go in because of the COVID pandemic. So she kind of just waited in the lobby, and I feel sorry because she was there for a while. I really didn't need to bring her, but wasted my time. She waited in the lobby, which was, I understand, because, like, they don't want to spread COVID or whatever. But what I didn't like was that when I went in, you know, I had my camera and I was all excited to, like, record, because I wanted to record the process of getting it off for you guys. But they were like, the doctor was like, because I had 2 doctors. Like, I had the Asian doctor, the female, she was okay, and then I had that other doctor, the guy. So I'm just gonna say the guy doctor and the girl doctor and the tech. The guy doctor was the really, really mean one. As I came in, he was just like, no recording, like, put your camera away. And I was just like, oh, but I was just gonna, like, record myself. Like, I wasn't gonna, like, record you guys. I just wanted to record, like, my braces coming off for my channel, you know. And they were just like, no, you signed a thing when you first came here. That was HIPAA. Like, you can't do that. And I was like, it's HIPAA to record myself. It's HIPAA to record myself. Oh, okay. Anyways, so I couldn't record when he was taking them off, but that's fine, whatever. I was like, okay, let me just put my little camera away and just put it aside. They were like, all right, let's get started. So they put me down in the chair, put the goggles on. I was like, whoa, like, what's the plan here? Like, what are we gonna do? Usually when I come in, they tell me, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at your braces. We're gonna see if we need to tighten them. We're gonna put this wire here. But, you know, they explain to you, like, what's going on. He was just like, let's get started, putting me back. And so I said, like, what are we gonna do? And he's like, okay, we're gonna put, like, permanent retainer in the bottom and put a permanent retainer on the top. And I was like, okay, it would have been nice if you started with that. Putting the permanent retainer on is basically the same as putting on the braces, like, on the front. It's the same process with a little blue light and the blah blah. He had to call a doctor over, And I was telling the doctor, like, my teeth are kind of uneven, like in the bottom, like there's ridges, and then like the front two teeth are not the same length. So can you like put that like back? And he was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So he was doing it, he was drilling it. I looked in the mirror and I was just like, it's still not like even. Can you like do some more? And he was looking at me like it was a hassle. I'm like, bro, all you gotta do is take a little drill and just go across so it can be nice and straight. Like, is that too much to ask? It was like a hassle for him. And so he called the female doctor over and she did it. And I was like, okay, thank you. Okay. So then, you know, they did the drilling and he put the permanent retainer in the back and the front. I'll try to insert some pictures here. I try to get the best pictures I can, but it's hard to take pictures of the back and front retainers. It feels a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not like that bad. I only feel it obviously when my tongue touches it, but like if I'm just talking like this, I don't feel it. And definitely brushing over time, like you're gonna get more used to it. You're not even gonna remember it's there. Honestly, it's really not that bad. So then after they put the permanent retainer in, he was like, okay, we're gonna take the braces off now. That's what the text said. He takes his little clawy thingy and he starts taking bracket one by one by one by one. And honestly, I wouldn't say it was painful, but there was definitely like a lot of pressure. Every time he did it, it was like, ugh, ugh. Like it wasn't like pain, but it was just like, cause like, I think it was more a mental thing because you can, when you hear it, it sounds like they're breaking your teeth. It literally sounds like they're like breaking your teeth in half. And so that was okay, I guess. But what I was really scared about was the drilling. But before we got to the drilling, I was able to sneak a little video in because the tech, he knew I wanted to record. And so when it was just me and the tech was cool. He was just like, oh yeah, you want to record for your channel? And I was like, yeah. So, you know, I would like record like little videos in and out. But as soon as the doctor came in, the tech switched up. Maybe he was trying to impress the doctor. I don't know if he's an intern. I don't know. But he was switching it up and I was just like, you're fake. But whatever. So I'm gonna insert a clip here of my first look of when I got my braces off. This is what it looks like. My teeth, honestly, I could say my first impression was this was a huge mistake. My teeth look disgusting. They looked mad yellow. My gums were inflamed. I saw mad white spots and I was just like, oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst of the worst. Like it can't get any worse than this. But it's really not that bad. I'm gonna go into that. But it just looked horrible to me and that was my first impression of it. The female doctor came and she was like, I'm gonna drill down the teeth, and that was what I was really scared of. And honestly, I would say it was painful. Like my teeth were sensitive, so if you have sensitive teeth, I would definitely say it's not the best feeling in the world. When he puts air, like he puts air as she's drilling, the tech did, and I think the air is what made it worse because that air on my teeth made them so cold and it just felt so uncomfortable. So I kept like cringing and the female doctor was just like, oh, your teeth are sensitive, right? Your teeth are sensitive, haha. Like she kept like interrupting herself to tell me that my teeth are sensitive, and I'm like, doc, I know my teeth are sensitive, but can you just finish so we don't have to do this anymore? Stop stopping and just do it already. Just finish. She eventually finished and it was so painful. That was really uncomfortable. I was so happy that was over. I got a video of how that looked after she drilled it there. I didn't really see much difference from when I had the video before, and so I was really disappointed and I was just like, great, so my teeth are gonna look horrible like for the rest of my life. I didn't get to like brush down my teeth or anything like that. He just came with the mold, and the mold thing, I don't know if you're able to pick your flavors. I didn't get to pick my flavor because my orthodontist hates me, and so he just came with any old flavor. Thank God it was mint. Mint is like my favorite flavor, my favorite smell, peppermint. So I was like, thank you God, because it smelled good and it tasted okay, so I didn't like gag at all. Oh, and by the way, like I know people say their teeth feel slimy. My teeth didn't feel slimy at all. Like it just felt like the braces came off, and I don't think they looked particularly big either. I just think that they were ugly and I was ugly and my life was over. And then after, he kept it there for like 2 minutes and then he took it off, and I was waiting for him to do the bottom one, and the tech was like, all right, we're done. And I was like, all right, we're done. Like, are you not gonna put the bottom one? And he was just like, no. And I was like, why? Because the doctor said so. So I said, okay, let me talk to the doctor. So the doctor comes over, the guy doctor, the one who like really hates me. And I'm like, hi, so are we gonna put the bottom like retainer on, the clear one, or? And he's like, no. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because I put in the permanent retainer. And I was like, yeah, but you put a permanent retainer on my top teeth and my bottom teeth. So why can't I just get a clear retainer on the top teeth and the bottom teeth? And he's like, because you don't need it. And I'm like, okay, well, can I request it? And he was like, yeah, you can request it for an extra $200. And I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. He's getting smart with me. He has an attitude problem. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. So I said, you know what? It's fine, sir, it's fine. If my teeth on the bottom shift, I'm going to sue this place. This place will be sued by me. Okay, after that I went over to like where they take pictures, you know, to show you like, oh, you're before and after or whatever. I took a video there. I'm gonna insert that video here. I was trying to like fake myself and thinking I'm cute because I really thought I was really ugly at this point. Like everything about my teeth were so ugly and I was like, I can't do this. And so I was trying to like fake look cute, but whatever. So after she took her pictures, the female doctor was passing by me, so I tried to ask her. I said, so I'm supposed to come back to get my clear retainer when? And she's like, come back at 4. She looked at me and she gave me the saddest, sorriest excuse of a
congratulations on getting your braces off.
And I was just like,
thanks.
And that was it. After doing some thorough evaluation on my teeth, feeling them with my tongue and stuff, I realized that there is still glue on this tooth, and this tooth. And so when I go back, I'm going to have to ask the doctor if they can drill down those 2 teeth some more. I brushed my teeth when I came home. When you get your braces off and you come home, brush your teeth. I'm telling you, it will make you feel so much better. It was the most painful thing ever because my gums were inflamed and literally it was so bloody, like because I was brushing and like it was just bloody because my gums are horrible. But when I looked at my teeth, it looked so much better. It looked so much whiter. It looked so much cleaner because I got all that dust off and it just made me feel a lot better. Definitely not the feeling that I had when I was at the orthodontist. So I have to go back to get the clear retainer at 4 o'clock and right now it is 3:04. When I tell the doctor to drill off the glue, I already know my boy's gonna catch. He's going to reach in the sky, right? And he's going to catch an attitude. Like, I know he's going to catch an attitude. I'm gonna fetch a good personality, right? And be like, Doc, please take the rest of the glue off my teeth so I can leave here forever. So overall, my orthodontist can catch these hands because that was the worst experience ever. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my retainer for my top teeth and I'm gonna just snap you guys to that moment. So yeah, no retainer, retainers. I got the retainers, yay for me. Look, they even had the decency to write my name on it. How lovely. This is what they look like. If you want like a full video on retainers, then let me know in the comments below. When I went there, the guy, you know, he had a little attitude in the corner, but it was the girl who did it for me who took off the rest of my glue. If you do have glue left on your braces, by the way, it will wear off over time with continuous brushing, but when you go to pick up your retainer, you might as well just ask them to take it off because I mean, like, you're already there. So another thing I think I forgot to touch on was that my gums being inflamed, that is completely normal. I spoke to the orthodontist. They said that's completely normal and that happens to a lot of people and that the swelling should go down after 1 week. So you are good to go in that department. I think that is pretty much it on my horrible experience today getting my braces taken off. I'm super excited and happy that they're off though, so I can't complain. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment below any questions that you have left and to like this video and to check out all my other braces videos. I will leave that playlist at the end, so make sure to check that out and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.